We out here. Whoa. The new podcast, man. Whoa. TishaRaye, TishaRaye, what's up? Whoa. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye. Big things poppin', pretty girls don't play. The new BOOMin podcast, know she finna pull up. And you know where she from. Trey 4, what's up? Life, love, entertainment, that's what we got. Yeah. Big up the community, cause that's our spot. Heart to heart with the Virgo dreadlock. Pretty girl TishaRaye, booming down your block. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your girl TishaRaye, and of course you're booming on the block with me. You know what I'm saying? So we do what we do. Today, we out and about because you know this podcast, city, state to state, we travel. Let's just sum it up. And today I got a special guest. He is very special to me. You know what I'm saying? He is what he is. I ain't gonna let him introduce himself because that's how I am. So, his name, he goes by Terrence Brown. I call him Terrence Brown 55. He also go by Lamont. Whatever. To us, we got me and Reed, the manager, got a separate name for him. Can't nobody call him that, but me, him, me, her, and his wife. But here. Oop, I said it anyway.
See?
Don't nobody else say it.
See?
They can't say it though.
People hard-headed though.
If we hear, you know what? I ain't gonna even cut up because you know what? If we hear, if 1, 2, 3, if our ears hear somebody else call you, it's on there popping. You know we do, we be booming. Anyway, so I got my brother here. Yes, he is my brother. This man has put me on to some stuff, like no joke. And I'm just going to let him go ahead and talk. Go ahead, tell him who you are.
Yo, what's going on, people? Terrence Brown. Look, we not going.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, give me that honor. Terrence Brown.
55.
COO of LimeLight Records, LimeLight Artist Management, CEO of KingsEye Visions.
Yes.
Branding and development, and also marketing advisor.
Come on now.
Nvizion Worldwide. Photographer, entrepreneur, a little bit of everything.
And you are a mentor.
Yes. I do mentoring.
Get into that in a little bit. I don't want you to jump the gun. You know how you do.
Okay. So yeah, I actually started mentoring back in 2019.
Okay, well that's enough. That's all you're gonna get because we're gonna get where Lamont is from and all that good stuff. Cause this is what bruh does. Let me tell you something. When bruh, I'm showing around here. I'm getting my nails in. When bruh set out to do something, bruh set out to do it. Okay, he's no joke. So we're in Greensboro, North Carolina. My second home. Shout out to Greensboro. Shout out to Winston. You know what it is. But are you originally from Greensboro?
No.
Where you from?
I'm originally from a small town named Pelham, North Carolina, which is right on the border of Virginia and North Carolina.
It is, but you kind of like a Virginian and a North Carolinian.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
You kind of like Carowinds. South Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah, part and part, yeah. Half and half, part and part.
Shut up.
A little bit of both.
What?
A little bit of country, a little bit of city, a little bit of both.
Well, what do you like to do, Lamont? Tell us about you. Tell them what you like to do outside of your main career, because you are a very business-oriented man, and I mean you be busy. So tell them what you like to do.
Cook, listen to music.
You smell the food now?
Yeah, I smell the food now. Got the kitchen over there.
Shout out to my sis Ange.
Yeah, most definitely. She
good.
keeping it together over there. It's Taco Tuesday, y'all.
Taco Tuesday.
But yeah,
shots.
I actually, love to listen to music. Mm-hmm. I dibble and dabble in the spoken word a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's one of my biggest hobbies. I kind of got away from it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I need to get back into it. But yeah,
Please.
Most definitely just, that's really about it because my career pretty much takes up.
So we're getting into the career part now.
Yeah.
Let's get on into it. Now, first up, I have to say shout out to LimeLight again. Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to .com. Shout out to all the artists and all that good stuff, right? So, how did we meet? I'm just going to get right into it. Lamont hit me up. Mm-hmm. Lamont said he was a part of LimeLight. I was like, what is LimeLight? I don't know if I want to do it because I done been in situations. Mm-hmm. Lamont broke it down for me. Lamont told me exactly what it was. now with LimeLight. So tell them about LimeLight and what you do with LimeLight.
So LimeLight Records, LimeLight Artist Management, CEO Stephanie Cadigan. Big shout out to Stephanie
Shout out
Cadigan.
Steph, yes.
My mentor, sister, friend.
Absolutely.
You know, boss lady, everything.
Boss lady, for real.
We pretty much develop artists. You know, we brand them, we develop them. We pretty much take them through the stages of what they need to know within the music industry, and you know, set them up to be successful. You know, we give them the game, and then we make sure that everybody that's attached to us, you know, can own and operate their own thing. Do your own thing. Bring your brand to the business, and let's expand. So that way you can kind of like be your own boss.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
When it comes to the paperwork and things of that nature. So yeah, it's a really dope setup we got going on.
See, you said you like y'all like the brand. See, they brought me on BOOMin On The Block with TishaRaye, and I'm telling y'all, it's phenomenal. Moves are being made. It's like a nonstop thing with LimeLight. Like seriously.
24/7.
24/7, literally, and that's what you told me when we first talked. You said you're gonna show me a good time, and it's
we was gonna put that work in.
Ever since
I've
I've
been
been
get that work in, we was gonna have a good time. We was gonna work, then play.
And that's what we definitely do. That's
Yeah,
like our
definitely.
motto. We definitely work and then play. And you're a CEO of LimeLight, right?
COO.
Sorry, Step. I ain't taking that from you. You the COO of LimeLight, but you also own your own KingsEye Vision.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about that.
No, so KingsEye Vision branding and marketing, branding and development, excuse me, pretty much does the same thing as LimeLight, but I focus more on the branding factor of the artist when it comes to their content creation, photo shoots, building their image up, building their brand up on social media, getting them ready for that next step.
Right.
As far as what the chain of command is coming through LimeLight. You know, so I'm like the first stop.
Right.
You know, I build their profile, get everything together. I send them over to Stephanie. Stephanie does her magic behind the scenes, grooms them, and gets them ready. And then we just take off from there.
Did y'all hear this? This is easy. He's telling y'all what to do. Okay, you reach him. Then he'll send you on. Okay, but so LimeLight and KingsEye Vision is really not a difference. It's like
it's a partnership.
It's a partnership.
Because believe it or not, you know, I'm gonna spill a little tea here.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not
Just a
much.
little bit. Stephanie is also part owner of KingsEye Vision, so she also has her hand in that as well. But she lets me run the field on that.
Did y'all hear that?
So it's a big network of family and everything. You know,
And everybody
wins.
works well together. Everybody works well together. So now, since we done got the career part, you got anything else you want to say about the career part?
You forgot Nvizion.
Oh yes. My bad. Tell us about Nvizion, because that's another one of your projects.
Yes, I'm actually KingsEye Vision and Nvizion Worldwide are actually partners. We have a business agreement with one another. But I'm also the marketing advisor for Nvizion Worldwide. Shout out to Lee and the whole team out there in Nvizion.
Lee.
So yeah, what I do is I'm over the marketing department.
Okay.
So whether it's coming from content, branding, artist development, everybody kind of answers up. You know, so I'm kind of like second and third in command when it comes to that. So nothing gets put out there unless it comes through me and Lee, and then it's shot out there. So
definitely boss status right here.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you wear it well.
Thank you.
You welcome.
No, just say you got to stay humble though.
You always have to stay humble. I mean, it takes time, baby steps. I mean, but you gotta stay grinding, because you are.
It wasn't always like this though. It wasn't always like this.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you hook up with Lamont, if you hook up with Terrence Brown, if you hook up with Lamont, be prepared.
Put that work in.
Phone calls. Now, if he don't call you, he's gonna text you. If he don't call you that day, he's gonna call you the next day. If you in the bed, he gonna ask you why you in the bed. Why you ain't out there putting your stuff together? So I'm just giving y'all heads up of what I know and what I deal with, because it's all facts. Now, you're a mentor, right? How long you been doing mentorship?
It's a funny story. Well, it's not a funny story. It's a serious story, but it's awkward how that came about. So with the mentoring, I actually did 15 years in prison, and so I took a couple classes as a peer support specialist. Got my associate's degree.
Wow. Listen, 15 years and he's a boss. Get with it. Okay.
Got my associate's degree in justice and policy studies, And so that kind of led into the community development, community empowerment factor. So when I came home, I was like, you know what? It's something that you have to do to give back to the community that you took from.
Yeah.
So I started mentoring youth.
That's dope.
And so me and a partner of mine, we would get together every Saturday from 10 to 3.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 10 to 23 youths every Saturday.
And it was a co-ed type thing. So it was girls and boys and all that good stuff.
Yeah. And that really took off. And, you know, I just kept grinding and grinding and grinding. And so it went from mentoring youth.
Yeah.
Then I went into radio. From radio, I got with Stephanie. And then it's just like I used those same qualities even with the partners within the company.
Dope.
You know, so we kind of like feed off each other. So the mentoring never stops.
So you are willing to pick that back up?
Yeah, actually what's crazy is
because we need that.
Yeah, actually I'm trying to put together a small youth team for LimeLight, like a little youth street team.
So are you asking TishaRaye and BOOMin On The Block to be a part?
Most definitely.
Definitely, because y'all know we love the babies.
Yeah, we definitely got to get out there and collab.
Children are our future. Teach them. Go ahead.
No, ain't time for that.
Teach them well. It ain't Kim, but go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah, most definitely. I'm looking forward to that. That's something that's in the works. You know, everything has to make sense on paper.
I like
that. If
it
doesn't make sense, we can't move forward with it.
And that's what I love about you, Mike. Like, for real, all jokes aside, you are really a business-oriented man. And I love that. I respect that.
Wasn't always that way, though. I'm telling you, like, it takes... People don't think that... They think that you can just wake up and be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Or that you can just wake up and have that boss-type mindset.
Yeah.
It takes patience. It takes a little bit of everything. Because, believe it or not, I quit a full-time job to do this. You know what I'm saying? So that was that leap of faith. Because
I love that leap of faith.
I'm talking about in the early parts of the pandemic.
Right.
You know, it's like, okay, what's next? Are you able to make this leap of faith, and can you stay consistent? I'm not going to say it was easy.
Yeah.
But the grinding, the determination, the humbleness, like all that kind of falls in place and allows for you to kind of like make a treadway.
And you said, I'm not sitting. I want it.
Yeah, I got to
eating.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And you definitely do it every day. Like, no lie. I mean, hey, I'm there. I see it.
But it does take a toll because it's some nights the phone is still active, 11, 12 o'clock, and I get them crazy looks from across the room. You know, so that, yeah, I get them crazy looks from across the room.
Don't do it.
You know, but at the same time, it's a support factor though.
Definitely.
Like, they see the vision. And that's the thing about it. If people don't see your vision, like you can't necessarily get where you want to be because you're going to feel like it's a hindrance somewhere. But if you have that support factor and they can see it, it's like, okay, I got you. I see it. They may not see it in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But they had to see something that says, okay, I see what you're trying to do.
Come on, life coach.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and back you on this.
See, we just added that to his resume. You're now a life coach.
Okay, self-proclaimed life coach. I'll take it.
You called you a who?
Self-proclaimed life coach.
People always got to add extra. Why you just can't be a life coach? I mean, why you got?
Because I'm at that point in my life where
Come
I can
on,
add
now
extra.
you better go ahead and raise that voice and get with the program. Ain't never to it, but to do it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we done broke it down real quick for him. You want to share some advice with all the youngsters out there, even if they're not young and they still have hope and they want to do some stuff and they want to get out here and get in this industry and, you know, I mean, you know, they sleep it, they eat it, they use the bathroom, you know, thinking about it. This is what they want to do. What's some tips you can give them and advice other than staying consistent? Because, you know, we talk about that.
Don't make no excuses. Like, if this is what you want to do, this is something that you want to set out to do, do it. Like, the excuses are something of the past. Like, you can't keep making excuses for why you're not where you need to be.
Yeah.
You know
You're right. You're right.
Because if I get up every morning and say, hey, I need to go to Virginia, but I still lay in that bed and don't go when I got a car that has a full tank of gas and I got the keys sitting on the dresser and I just choose not to put on the clothes and go there, that's my fault. I have no excuse not to go.
Yeah.
Stop making excuses. I tell you that all the time. Oh, shots fired. Oh, y'all think that spare none. That's another tip too. Spare none.
And he always tell me that too. Spare none. Tell them about that. You gotta explain it to some people.
Well, like, don't hold back. Like, don't allow, if you're working with a team or a unit of people and somebody is lacking, call them out on their bullshit.
Absolutely.
Just like, prime example, you know, and it was a life lesson of constructive criticism. Mm-hmm. You know, when we were down in Atlanta for Halloween.
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was your first time officially working with me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? In that type of environment,
yes.
in that setting. And usually most of your settings are just like we are right now.
Yeah.
You know, places. But for that time and that place,
yeah,
that's not how you had to be.
Right.
You know, so I said it one time, you was like, okay. Went to your manager, said it again. She was like, okay. But then it had to be like, all right, look, come here, let me holler at you.
Yes. Yes.
This is what needs to be done.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then that had to be translated all the way through as a collective. Like, hey, look, this is what makes sense.
Yes.
And then the end result was what?
Boom.
Exactly. You know, so sometimes you have to kind of like, you can't spare none.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, you know, I care about your feelings.
Yes, but
this isn't, we live in a cruel world. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put your feelings aside.
You have to.
And then we work in the industry, but they don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Nope, they don't care.
You know? So that's the thing about it. You have to have that tough skin.
Yeah.
If you don't have that tough skin, they're going to eat you alive.
See, when we had that, when we had that talk, what I tell you, I said, okay, I'm finna rock out. Mm-hmm. You don't have to have too many talks with me to tell me to go out there and do my thing. But that talk, you gave me that talk, and I went out there and I flowed with it.
Yeah, and it turned out great.
Thank you.
And it turned out great. But that comes to the team as a whole.
It definitely
because just as you're a reflection of us, we're a reflection of you.
Absolutely.
So the way we move and the way we do things, you know what I'm saying, that's going to stand on you because they're going to be like, hey, don't you work with TishaRaye? You know, they're going to watch. Everybody watches everything. Everybody watches everything. So we all have to be on point. We all have to move in unison.
I can't do nothing but smile.
You ain't gonna cry, are you?
My lash kind of loose,
She's
so no, I ain't gonna cry.
She's a crier. She's a crier.
You talk too
and she got the ugly
much.
cry.
And
she got the ugly cry.
And do.
Yeah. And whew. I done seen a raw and uncut.
Lamont finna get the headlock and the fall back. And the fall back. That's what he finna get because he is playing around with. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, you can tell the folk. You know what? Tell them because I already know you're gonna put it out there.
No, I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else.
Be on the lookout in September. He gonna put a whole video out there. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm not gonna drop no videos, but I do keep. Now I'm gonna tell you this. They can contest. If you around me, and we at any event, best believe I'm gonna have that camera on you. And you won't even know.
Reed, do you hear that mess? And that's so factual though. Like for real. And you know what? It's good to get them off, you know, what you call them? When it not noticing. I can't think of the word. You know what I'm talking about. It's good. But this one right here gets them. And he gets them. And he gets them. And he gets them. And then you go back and you have one of them days where you just chilling. And he pops up on that phone and be like, what happened?
Where did that come from?
When did I do that? Not me. Okay, when did I do that? Yeah.
When? No, you know what? That's not even for this show.
Oh,
you know,
that's for the BOOMin On The Block after hours.
Yeah, when we do after hours and bloopers, that's not for
we
this
definitely
show.
gonna have an after hours show. Y'all be on the lookout for that because we definitely gonna have one. I had to get a little swallow.
Okay.
Don't cut up. You might see something. I just told you don't be cutting up.
I got you.
My big bro. Look, Lamont, you are the bomb. You got anything else you want to share?
Nah, man, just keep your focus. You know, keep grinding. Everybody keep grinding. Live up to what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever discredit yourself. Don't ever get sidetracked. And embrace the haters. Like, your haters should be your biggest motivators.
Yeah, take that leap of faith, like you said. I mean, seriously, all jokes aside, Lamont, I'm thankful that you called me, because literally.
But see, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about that, right? When I was locked up, I used to call up the 102 Jams when she was on the radio on the weekends. I hear her sometimes early in the morning, midday. Are you trying to tune me out? And look.
Bring us T-Bo.
I'd be like, TishaRaye ain't answering the phone. I said, okay.
Come here, T-Bo.
So when I got out, I followed her on Instagram. I had been inboxed her. As a matter of fact, I can go to my Instagram. Wait, you leaving off the camera?
No, this is why I'm a duck. What T-Bo? T-Bo, come here.
Nuh-uh.
Because he get on my nerve.
You gonna get all this.
Okay, go ahead and give it to her.
Because when I first inboxed you in 2019, trying to do some work. I'm a radio personality. You're a radio personality. I said, okay, we got to do some work. I don't hear nothing. I say, okay, this is how they do it.
Look how God move.
I said, okay, let me get a little big dog stain real quick. Let me get some stain. So once I got a little bit of stain, I hit her back. I guess that one what triggered.
You stupid. You say stain.
Yeah, I had to get a little stain. You know what I'm saying? I had to get a little stain. You ain't have enough clout. I ain't have enough clout. I had to get some. What's the old people say? Nuts had to drop a little bit.
Fall. You know what though? But it worked out though.
Yeah, it definitely worked out. And from that first initial conversation, that we had, everything went great.
Yeah.
And you've been a part of the team ever since.
Yeah.
When I took it back to Stephanie, told her, I said, hey, look, we got TishaRaye booming on the block.
Which, mind you, look, I gotta let you know, I was mad nervous about that conversation though.
Yeah, I get it. Everybody, now I'm telling you, let me tell y'all one thing about Stephanie Cadigan, the CEO of LimeLight Records, LimeLight Artist Management.
Boss lady for real, yo.
Yo, if you don't know her, we call her Shug.
You will know her.
She is big Shug on the team.
Absolutely.
But she has a great spirit and a great heart.
Absolutely.
And she wants everybody to win.
No lie, for real.
So everybody that's come aboard with the team, like, we've all reaped something.
Absolutely.
And it's a family. It's not just business. It's a family. So yeah, it's really dope.
That's facts, because you did tell me y'all more like a family. And I'm like, when I met everybody, super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. Super dope. Okay, now tell my boomers where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, Terrence Brown
55.
Terrence Brown 55 on Instagram.
Yes.
You can also find me on my secondary account, KingsEye Visions.
Wait a minute. Why you always... You did this when we was on the radio. Why you got to be so professional? Because on my secondary, Terrence Brown 55. You
can also find me
on my secondary
through our website, LLMartist.com. And you can also find me on Nvizion Worldwide, LLC.com.
And you could possibly find him on BOOMin On The Block with TishaRaye.
Definitely find me on BOOMin On The Block. Because, I might do a whole KingsEye Vision takeover. BOOMin On, KingsEye Vision edition. BOOMin On The Block takeover.
Look at T-Bo walking.
Yeah, he walking. You just can't.
I can't. T-Bo don't want to come over here. T-Bo
Can you bring me T-Bo?
Is our little baby. I got to show y'all T-Bo. T-Bo was just on me. Shout out to my sister Ange. Ange, we ain't gonna get you, sexy mama.
So
look at
it's my little buddy right here. That's my partner.
All it is in this. Ain't this cute? T-Bo, don't do. Come on. I'm a dog. Come on, let me.
So this is T-Bo. T-Bo, introduce yourself to the world.
You gonna give me a look back?
There you go. He put them ears up.
It's T-Bo, y'all. That's our baby. That's our baby.
But yeah, definitely, like I said, you can find me Instagram, Terrence Brown 55, KingsEye Visions.
Yeah.
And also if you want consultations, information on some of our services and things like that, you can text me at 434-688-9768.
And that number is?
Yeah.
For something. He's so professional.
You have more questions for me?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me.
Definitely.
Thank you for having us out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got two people that tell me I don't listen. Mm-hmm. One of them is him. Mm-hmm. The other one is the manager, Ree.
What they're telling you then?
I do listen. Didn't I just put you in the headlock?
Check this out. I'm gonna beat it to the block. Real quick. Since we booming on the block, I'm gonna beat it to the block.
You better boom that boom.
Tap in with us Saturday night at Hustlers Kingdom
in
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shout out to Hustle
address is 770 Montana Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Tap in with us. TishaRaye is going to be live. LimeLight is going to be out there.
Artists, all that stuff.
Artists are going to come out. They're going to have great food.
Lamont going to give us some hops because that's his dance.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Don't worry about it. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Bro, be getting it.
Yeah.
But we work first and then we play later.
I be feeling like I'm in the motherland. I don't know how. I don't be knowing how I be coming off that ground. Hey, look. I be feeling like I'm in the motherland.
Well, look, I do got something to say. Because the motherland.
Hey, why are we over there?
Because she crazy, yo. Don't pay no attention on her. She crazy, yo. Bro, because you be getting it on the dance floor. Like, for real.
Nah. I don't be seeing what y'all
You don't be doing...
Thank
you, sis, because you be getting it, bro. I mean, we'll catch you. You know what?
Oh, word?
Just like you do us, we got you. We got you. Okay, so
that's a fact.
BOOMin On The Block with TishaRaye. You know, y'all can follow us on Instagram, BOOMin TishaRaye. Also, our email is boominontheblock@gmail.com. All artists, business, entrepreneurs, same thing. I always say that. Anybody that got something they want to share, you work in the community, you want to share, you want to rock out with us, you want to be a podcast partner like this one, hit us up. Like I say, boominontheblock@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, BOOMin TishaRaye. Follow the like page on Facebook. BOOMin On The Block with TishaRaye. And Lamont, I got something for you. Okay. Because just like I did Bro Rick the last time, I need you. You're into the music. You LimeLight. You know KingsEye Visions. You know you do your thing. We're having a showcase. We're going to plan a BOOMin On The Block showcase.
When?
We're going to shoot for it to be late April, early May.
I'm locked in. Say no more.
Come on. I ain't here. Bruh, I need you to be on the panel. I need you to be that special one of them special guests.
I'm there.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all stay tuned for that because BOOMin On The Block showcase is coming. It's going to be bananas. Artists, we're going to get back at y'all. Like I say, email us. Get with my bruh, Terrence Brown, Lamont. You know, we got you. Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, definitely. Big shout out to LimeLight Records, LimeLight Artist Management, Nvizion Worldwide,
Absolutely.
KingsEye Visions, BOOMin On The Block, Hype Magazine.
Yes, Hype.
The Hip Hop Fraternity down in Atlanta. Big shout out .com.
Absolutely.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man. Like, we have a full scale team of entrepreneurs, business minded people, and let's do some work. And shout out to all the artists out there, man.
All the artists that's really serious about it.
Yeah, y'all keep it up. Like,
man, don't stop.
Like, every artist on the LimeLight roster, it's a lot of y'all to name. I'm not even gonna go through that, but y'all know who you are. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you. Proud of you, TishaRaye, Ree. You know, let's get to work.
We working, baby. And you know what? Like I say, huge shout out to our cameraman, DeWayne.
Most
Dab me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to dab every time. Shout out to my manager, my sister Ree. Shout out to my other sister, Ange.
All my crystals is real.
Oh, yes. Y'all, real quick. Because you know I promote businesses. Bruh, got this going on. Bruh, tell them about it. Because I seen you in King Gems with that.
Yeah, this is, I'm into the crystals. Like, this keeps me balanced.
What happened to mine? Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. We'll talk about that. Okay. I'm going to have to put you in the headlock. Go ahead.
Don't worry about it. You'll have yours. You'll have yours. But nah, like, this is all the jewelry I wear. I don't do nothing else. This is what I do.
This is his favorite.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you keep it simple.
Yeah, I keep it simple. Yeah, this is what you're going to see. All my crystals are real. No, that's what they say. All my diamonds is real. All my jewelry is real. All my crystals is real.
Yeah, boom. Y'all heard what he said. And you know what? We out. I love y'all. Bruh, it's a trip. Catch us Saturday. We will be live. We will be doing some stuff and see what Manager Riri want me to do because you know she a boss lady too.
That's it. I'm good.
You ready?
Yeah, we're closing out with a shot.
We're closing out. Oh, wait. You want to close out with a shot?
No, we ain't going to close out. That's behind the scenes. We ain't going to do that to y'all.
Shot. Hit it.
Yo, we out here. New podcast.